out one thing, as usual. Sure my microphone's working. Good. Why aren't you working? Got my controller cord. Okay. Currently going to pick starters based on whichever one rolls shiny first. Nope. Let's see how long this takes. Nope. Nada. Maybe someday. Nope. Nope. I had to pretend to my water dehumidifier. I'll go do that super quick. Not that time either. BRB. Okay. Hey, Abraxas, how are you doing? Hi, Ryan. Doo-doo. Hi, that calf daddy. How are you doing? Nope. Hi, cicadas. How are you? Ooh, we finally got a shiny. So that's going to be my starter. Good old Chespin. He was actually my starter in Kalos. No nickname, though. Not right now. I like his little red hat or hoodie or whatever you want to call it. It's a great Pokemon, too. Check out blah, 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 Mr. Pokemon. Weird drama in your life lately? What kind of weird drama? Hi, Jeffrey. McLaren, this is Pokemon Soul Gold. I re-rolled for a shiny as my starter. He's just sitting in our house all day. Oh, yeah. It's always really awkward when somebody has, like, a significant other and just has them kind of intrude on, like, shared space. Stop pecking me. It's not nice. Like, I had that situation with just roommates. I can only imagine if it was family. I don't think there's a second region in this game, no. But Johto is much bigger. Got a lot more going on. Route 50, the desert, pyramids, Battle Tower, Safari Zone, Lost Woods, Dream Garden. Oh, dang. Where's your dad now? Does he, like, work? Or does he travel for work? Did I grab that potion up there? Not that I desperately need it. Oh, I learned Vine Whip. Okay. I didn't realize I missed that part about their other house being in Europe. I couldn't tell you why Soul Gold doesn't have 2 regions. It's got a lot of extra stuff, though. Mega Evolution. Alternate forms. Oh, every Pokemon has multiple abilities, eventually. I know it goes up to at least the most recent generation. Hi, Renovid. I was going to stream Xenoblade today, but my graphics aren't updated, and then now my capture card is not working. He's cute. Leave him alone. He's doing his best. Apparently we took some damage. Can I rest here? But mommy, I'm sick. Elm, do you have a Pokemon machine? God. My baby. I just re-rolled until I got a shiny, and that's how I picked my starter.
Ooh, the overworld Pokeball is red and not yellow.
That would be nice if he like throwing out the shiny starter would be in a GS ball. But yeah, I hope that like, how old is your sister that she just brought some guy? Yeah, go ahead, show me around. So a combination of old enough to know better and why would they take all the spices? I can forgive freeloading, but stealing my seasonings? Unforgivable. And that sounds like I'm joking, but it's not. I love my seasonings. To clean part of the bathroom ceiling? What a weird demand.
My sister met her BF the classy way. He dating on Xbox for 5 years and then he moved across the country to leech off of her.
Oh, hey, Ralts. Too bad I don't have a Pokeball. Don't you dare double team spam me. Thank you. Cottony. Yeah. I don't have any Pokeballs yet.
Why you no catch the BBY?
Another Ralts. Currently, are you called an Ampulette? Hi, currently. Hi, Callan. Hello, I'd like my egg. That's where I went. First egg lemon. Mystery egg. Couple of runs of daycare. They gave me that egg. Elm is the authority. Oak recognizes that. Elm will know it. Marina, I'm a Pokemon researcher. Old friend, Mr. Pokemon.
What was the brainlet's rationale for calling an ambulance?
Is this a rare Pokemon? Let's see. I see you understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. Researchers like Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. How did he dislocate his knee? What was he doing? Hi, Justice. Did the goldenrod for my radio show. Bye, Oak. Thank you for healing my Pokemon, Mr. Pokemon. Disaster. It's just terrible. I'm on my way. So he dislocated his knee, and then you had to clean the bathroom ceiling. Did he slip on the ceiling? You got a Pokemon at the lab. Wasted a wimp like you. I'll show you what I mean.
I did have a patient in the Eron who dislocated their patella. It slipped all the way around to the back of their knee.
Not sure why you got a Hispanic accent there, but... Give it back. That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. Sure did. Bye. Well. Hi, user.getName. How are you? I cannot. It's either I can select one. It's either I can have it be exclusively one, and I think it's only like a generic man or generic woman, or because I'm not paying for this service. I did not get his name. Silver was his name. So that's the issue. I cannot limit the range. All right, you give me 10 Pokeballs. I have to talk to my mommy, even though she doesn't really give me anything or anything. Not saying that I only talk to my mother when she's useful, but you get what I mean. Just seems an odd thing, because she would normally tell you about, like, being able to save money for you. Okay. Mission accomplished. Hello, Pidgey. Congratulations on being my first capture. Yuck. We did it! See, I used to, like, my knee would dislocate if I swam, because I had one that went through a dashboard. And for some reason, that made it weird. At least it would kind of like, because, you know, it's a hinge, like, you know, normally your wrist or your knee is like, wah, 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 wah. But my knee would sometimes go like, wah, and go way off to the side, and then I would have to, like, manually pop it back into place. I haven't gone swimming in a long time, at least with any kind of intensity. This route is now only Pidgeys. Right, I already got this Pokeball. It is legitimately only Pidgeys. That is 4 Pidgeys in a row. If I was doing a Dex Nav change, this could be fun, but I'm not. Good. You won't be on the team because I already have Grass type, but I love you, Hoppip. You're the baby. Hi, Apple user. Like, do you have any idea where this guy is from? Oh, tearing ACLs is like a family tradition for my family. One of my sisters was so good at it, she even did it twice with both of her knees. Like, not 2 times each, but she tore 1 while playing basketball and 2 while getting out of a car. No idea where he's from or even what his name is. Well. Hi, Bjorn. Okay, switching my team around because somebody got poisoned. I guess you have the best chance of sticking around. Prove your worth, Pidgey. Yeah. You're a Nidoran. How hard can it be? I thought it was about to break out. Congratulations, Pidgey. You've been replaced by Nidoran because it's healthier. Hi, Jordan.
1% Pidgey.
The baby. Eh. Eh? You might be harder to catch than the Nidoran. Ah, you're not! Sorry, Nidoran, you've been replaced. This is a very competitive team, you see. In regards to at least scouting out this area. I'm sorry, Growlithe, you've been... No, I'm kidding. Bird. Well, don't bird. Well, I guess you could bird. Whatever you want to do. We don't judge here. Might Ember once more. Ugh. Hi, E. Gonzalez. Yeah, these big ears serve as broad fans. When it becomes hot, it flaps the ears busily to cool down. Even the young are very strong. Do you have pickup? Welcome to the family. I'm sorry, Budu. Well, yeah, Budu. Wait a minute. You don't have Intimidate, do you? I like Intimidate. Nidoran, you have a job. You're catching a replacement for your replacement. Maybe. Well, you're not. You're just helping. I think I don't do Nuzlocks, because I'd be bad at them. Oh, critical capture. Destiny. Congratulations on your howl. Enjoy that in the box. Okay. Did I catch everything here? Nidoran female. That makes sense. Hi, Jonathan. How are you doing? I suppose I'll lurk around here for Nidoran female. Correct color. Wrong mon. I could also just come back when it's available via Dex Nav once I actually see one. But who knows when that'll be. Right now! How flammable are you? I hate all of you so much. You're getting caught because I like a fuller Pokedex. Highly toxic barb is thought to have developed its protection for the small-bodied Pokemon. When enraged, it releases a horrible toxin from its horn. It's interesting that they, at one point, showed... Because originally the Nidoran line was not going to be like the whole female-male situation. And the middle evolution was called Nidorain, as in R-E-I-G-8. Or R-E-I-G-N. Can't spell out loud. How many Pokeballs do I have left? I can't see. Dose.
I
E-
love IGN.
Oh, do you? Even if they say Pokemon has too much water? Yay, Growlithe level 4. Growlithe learned Howl. Someday he'll get a physical attack. Rubbing its nose against the ground, it always wanders back and forth in search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprints it leaves. Get in the car. Presumably. Hold on, what ability do you have? Ah! Groudon did nothing wrong. Hey! It's the Pidgeys. They have come back to reclaim their route from Zigzagoon. What else is here? Right. Does the Zigzagoon have pickup? We like pickup. Nope. Stay in the box. Stay in the box, Shinji. Hi, Dragon Prince Ryu.
Installed Palworld mod that's supposed to just add the heck towers to the map, but it won't work.
You might have to put it in a different place. Like, you follow the installation instructions. It wouldn't go in the same ones as our... In the bottom? In the bottom right? I'm not following. Oh, yes, yes. I like that. Are you a new trader perchance? Listen, I see 2 exotic Pokemon as a gift from my uncle in the Safari Zone, but I can't keep both. Would you be willing to take one of them with you? I'm sure either one would love to go on adventures with you. Do I take the Zigzagoon and hope it has pickup? Or a Rattata so I don't have to catch one? I'll hope for another pickup. Also, I think the tongue is dumb. No. You better have pickup, or he's gonna stay in the box. He's a winner. Get in the car. You leave. I wonder if his mouth is visible when he's following me. Yeah, he's got a little tongue out. Yeah, he's cute. I like him. Hi, Aaron. Hi, I would like to buy Pokeballs. 20. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye. Come, Zigzagoon. We will go catch your friends. Or... Not this one. This one's not... Well, you can fight it, I guess. It doesn't matter. Huh. I'm used to you only really knowing Splash when you're this low of a level. Hi, Mecha. Welcome back, Pidgey. You know what? No.
figured out the problem. I extracted them correctly and they're in the right folder,
But the suspense brought to you by TikTok's character limitation.
The extracted folder was hiding more folders.
Gross. I just decided I'm not going to wander around and look for you. I may try using Hoot Hoot over Pidgey for my bird. But we'll see. It has an internal organ that senses the Earth's rotation. Using this special organ, a Hoot Hoot begins hooting at precisely the same time every day. Apom. I was like, what was that? Because it's facing in a weird direction as I passed. I appreciate the fact that I can go fast without fast forward. Insomnia. Soothing. Okay. You may join. Did either of you pick anything up? Not yet. Oh, you need healing. Forgot that they don't get healed when they get sent to the box. I thought they did. Okay. Hi, Jake Wise. Me and the precious dumb baby frolicking. Hello, Caterpie. Yeah. I do like a bug. And also, you evolve quickly, which is Pokedex data, which I like. Goodbye, Nidoran. Hi, Soggy Toast. Well, hey, you can't hit me with the confusion. I see. My apologies. I didn't mean to have doubts in your abilities, ma'am. Well, sir. Now, do I want to use a Ralts? Now you learned Lick. That would have been handy for that fight. Ralts has the power to sense the emotions of people and Pokemon with the horns on its head. It takes cover if it senses any hostility. You have Trace. Forewarn. Go to the PC for now. We meet again. Right, you're injured. Hoot Hoot. You'll do well on this route. Probably, because I think you know Peck. Why am I coming up here? I hate it when non-offensive attacks are the first slot. So you know 4 moves at level 3? Wow. Hi, Joshua. Yeet. I do love Hoot Hoot a lot. Like a lot of the Johto Pokemon, I just really love the designs of, because there's a lot of them are just really ridiculous and very spherical. I like the spherical Pokemon. I grabbed the berries from there. You look weak. I wish I had a Voltorb plushie. I don't know why I attack. Well, I guess I'm still... Pokédoll? Like the substitute doll, almost? Or like the ones that just show up in, Pokopia. I'm noticing a lot of Tail Whip spam. I know I have a Sitting Cutie. He fell at some point. What have you been? Oh, Tepig. I lost again. Doggone it. Pokemon turn, right? Then you have to battle. Hoot Hoot fight. I think my Hoot Hoot is winning. You're delaying the inevitable. What did I buy? This Mr. Saturn is the most recent thing I bought. This Mr. Saturn and then the Ultimate Chimera, which is also from the Mother series. And they were each like 20 bucks. Sorry, Isaac. At some point, like I said, one of my big ambitions is to get kind of like a net that I could arrange them better. How dare you? Stop touching my baby. Hi, Omega Supreme. You picked something up. What was it? Potion. Hello, Weedle. Of course I crit. Goodbye, Weedle. I hardly knew thee. Yeah, because I also have the shelf system, like the shelves behind me, because this house came with them, which was nice. The person who lived here before had a big thing for model trains. Is that a Pokemon? I caught me a trainer. That's not a bug. I do love Spinarak too. I am indeed too strong for you. Another item. Good job, Fampy. Tiny mushroom. Caterpie, it's time for you to learn. Let's see. So I haven't caught Weedle, Spinarak, or... Yeah, that's it. Sure. Oh. I found him. Caterpie fight. Mine's gonna lose. Cook him. You bully. Anyway. I think I shouldn't have to... Hooray, we caught a Weedle. Oh, we're going to. God willing. That's probably good enough. I have faith. It's a bug. It's level 3. I probably didn't even need to use the tackle. Yay! Caterpie become a big boy. A Weedle has an extremely acute sense of smell. It distinguishes its favorite kinds of leaves from those it dislikes by sniffing with its big red nose. The other poison bug. Tackle. I also do like Ariados too. They've just got good colors. Although it's weird because in Gen 2, Spinarak looked kind of much more purple. I don't remember what color the shiny was though. Music seems like it was really quiet for a second. What's going on in here? This doesn't seem like a place Caterpie will do well. Hello, Zubat. You probably... What did you try to use? Yeah, this is your time to shine, Caterpie. Well, kind of. Zubat's effectively a bug, so the same logic applies as it did to Weedle. A bug beneath my boot, or something. Anything up here? Anything? You got this. Ooh, you're gonna make me use an Oran Berry. Ooh, you're not gonna like it if I use an Oran Berry. This is just almost sad to watch. Good job, Caterpie. You know what? I'll just come back when I have Flash. Leave me be. I'm what they call a route expert. If you manage to beat every trainer on Route 30 and 31, come find me again and we'll have a battle. I'll make it worth your while if you manage to win. Okay, BRB. I think this is the only trainer left. The guy, the bug catcher in the grass. Caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. Rawr. Get born. Okay, you have lowered my speed by 6 stages. I hope you enjoy that. You also get to burn. Gonna reduce my speed to 0. I guess it's the strategy. Alrighty. I'd rather heal before I fought that cool trainer. Hi. Yeah. What an odd early like Pokemon to see as an early water type in Johto. Inflates its flotation sac, keeping its face above water in order to watch for prey movement. Swims by rotating its 2 tails like a screw. Bellsprout, Meowth, Shinx, and Pichu. Okay. Give me this. Experience share. These Pokeballs. Got lots of new Pokemon. Head back home. Okay, bye. If only I counted seeing them. Hi, Aaron. You want a Cottony? Farewell, my friend. Thank you for all the likes, by the way. I do appreciate it. Palmy Sprite is cute. Don't know if I'll use Palmy. I mean, he'd be good for Falconer, I guess. Little baby. Yes, it is. He's in his jammies. He's kind of hard to see at this angle. Let me... It's not Brittany, bitch. Ta-da! He's hard to see. Where is he these days? Oh. Gonna do a dramatic reveal. His hat fell down at some point. Ta-da! And there's also, you can't see him very easily. Let me move the camera again. Oh, I'll have to actually rotate it. But there's also a Build-A-Bear Snorlax up there. And then they're all on top of a Snorlax beanbag chair. With a Gigantamax Snorlax up there as well. But yeah. Oop, didn't mean to zoom. To zoom out. But yeah. It's a good time. Did I heal? Did I heal? No, I did not heal. Look at our smart. Team Rocket. Bill. Hi, Turtle Gamer. Yeah, I'm huge fan of the colored shards. You have any trade for me? I will give you 3 berries for each shard. I have 0 shards. Farewell. Seems a little early to introduce you. I didn't mean to walk it. Hello. You're another pickup Pokemon. And I think you have a chance to hold a Nugget. Rude. Hi, Lancinator. I know in Radical Red, Galarian Meowth, at the very least, holds a Nugget 100% of the time. Or it seemed that way. So I'd rob them blind near, because they're near Pewter City and that. Time for Phanpy to get some levels. Hi. I'm gonna call her. Oh, you need to defeat all the trainers and throughout. I'll battle you as promised. An air balloon, you say? Yeah. Rude. Yeah. Mareep. Rude. I should go into Dark Cave and see what Pokemon I can find there. I know Dunsparce and Zubat, and probably Geodude. Alright. I grow weary. Of course you use Tackle now. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Jacob. I will win this battle of attrition, you fluffy monster. Flail. Yeah, go ahead, learn Flail. Over Growl, I guess? Popped off. Our first evolution. Kaloo-Kalay. Might just fast forward through this animation a tiny bit. I have seen the Metapod sleeping bag. He learned hard, and good for him. You're better than I assumed. Take this for your victory. Air balloon. It'll be restored after the battle's over. I like that news. Okay. So, Teddiursa. Don't know, Dunsparce, and Larvitar. I would wear a Metapod sleeping bag. And we'll let Phanpy lead for a little while longer. Knackley! Knackleys are dumb. I love them. Flail? You're only making me stronger. Please don't crit. Yeah. Knackley's a good Pokemon. In my opinion. He's just a round guy, and we like the round guys. Ground scrapes its body as it travels, causing it to leave salt behind. Salt is constantly being created and replenished inside Knackley's body. Or Knockley. And... Ew, you have sturdy? Gross. Out of my sight. Be gone, peasant. Teddy Ursa. I meant to use flail anyway. I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm holding anything, since I am a Pokemon with pickup. What do you got going on, Teddy Ursa? Spawns that are sweetened by being soaked in honey. Teddy Ursa makes its own honey by blending fruits and pollen collected by Beedrill. Quick feet. Alternatively, you'd probably have Honey Gather if I was a gambling man. And you pick anything up? No. Hello, Zubat. Goodbye, Zubat. I'll be back later when I have Flash. So I need to find Pichu, Shinx, and alright, fine. I'll stay if you insist. Yeah, Growlithe. Burn it! You know Fake Out at level 5? That's weird. You didn't even open with it. Anywho. Thank you, thank you. You have a good one. Caterpie. I hope your situation with your girlfriend's weird boyfriend gets resolved. Not your girlfriend. Your sister's weird girlfriend. Your sister's weird boyfriend. Got it. How many Pokeballs do I have right now? 12, counting the Premier Balls. Now it's just a Pokemon that looked at Growlithe but had a scary aura to it. What is this? Arthur, Thursday. Oh, Houndour. Wattrel, you're fun. Oh, wait, I haven't been hit. You'd also be very good for a Falconer. Hi, Mike. Hi, F-Train. Winds catch the wind. The bones within produce electricity. As the ocean, catch your prey by electrocuting them. The nighttime filter is very strong out here. Uh-oh. Am I gonna get swept by a Mankey? Good, I didn't. I was scared. So shaking his nasal breathing turns rough. It's a sure sign of anger. However, since this happens instantly, there's no time to flee. Hi, Cal. We'll have Growlithe do some leveling out here. Although you'll do plenty of leveling in Sprout Tower, I assume. Speaking of Sprouts. Can you survive a single ember? Great. Get caught. Its inflexible body lets it bend and sway to avoid any attack, however strong it may be. From its mouth, it leaks a fluid that melts even iron. What Pokemon are missing? Ah, that was Growlithe, because I guess it has rolled over to night. And I bet Spinarak is now back on the previous route. I will not be paralyzed. Okay. I was a little worried at first. It'd be nice if I could look at a Pokemon on the field, and then that would allow it to show up in the Dex nav, like how there are Houndours just over this fence. No. Why is it just the two of you? And also, why are you level 7? Why are you getting progressively stronger? It's like they're trying to only go for a one-shot, which is kind of ominous. Hoot Hoot, your turn. Wait, no. Wattrel will get you. No! Let me go. Thank you. Good. I've been upset if you get 5. Confusion. Goodbye, Foresight. Tangela. I love Tangela. Get caught before you kill my Hoot Hoot. Now. It's over, isn't it? Have you learned any status moves? I don't think so. You're pretty aggressive, it seems like. Except for I didn't check your IVs. Sad. Oh well. How you at? Yeah! Thank you, Zigzagoon. Your dumb tongue. And that's gonna be 140. Snarl! Let's snap off easily and painlessly if they're grabbed, allowing you to make a quick getaway. Lost finds replaced by a new growth the very next day. I should backtrack. Hi, Fernando. If you had Salt Cure, you'd be in the party. Why did I open this? Oh, right. I was also going to go back here and see what the nighttime Pokemon are like. Just Shinx and Pichu. Previous art probably has Spinarak. Honestly, I don't know if I'll keep Butterfree in the party, but... Tackle fight. Hi, Zero. Alright, I wanted to make sure that Spinarak would even show up here. A weird spike in my speed. My frame rate. Oh, I already caught one? Alright, never mind. I wonder if Lettybo's still in the game. Suppose I'll come back and deal with them later. Patchaberry. Hi, Breezy. However we battle, the tower will stand strong. Hi, Louvemont. Thank you for the likes. How are you doing? This is Pokemon Soul Gold. You probably have Synthesis, so I want you to not be alive that long. Hi, Zabi. Hi, Tachu. Burn! I fought hard, but I'm too weak. Yay. Yeah, so let me show you some of the features. I still fast forward for the evolutions because unfortunately those still take a long time. Yay, Gust. No confusion? Anyway, like on the... Very... Huh. That might take you out one hit. Whoops. So some of the options are things like instant text speed. You could actually turn off the battle scene, so that way, like, none of the actions. Or you can have, like, I'm not even running. I just have the overworld speed set for ×4 and the battle speed set for ×3. So it's fun. A little sad that I knocked out that Yamask. Hello, Ghastly. You're pretty fragile, so... Great. Oh, and I don't know if you've seen him, but I re-rolled. There's 9 starters, and I re-rolled until I got a shiny starter. So I picked my first shiny starter. Oh, thank you for the roses, which is this little chest pin.
Sweet!
And thank you for the follow. Wait, how did I nickname you? Oh, didn't know I could do that. I was like, I didn't notice the rename in the upper right corner because I've got the TikTok chat over it. There, yeah, one of you. Who should I put in front for now to deal with ghosts? Maybe you? He's just a little guy. I was like, I could have sworn you looked at me. Our gratitude to honor all Pokemon. Not that you're much of a special attacker. Grubbin. Huh, I didn't expect Snarl to miss. Fine. Ah! I see. Hi, Leonardo. You can learn Rollout in place of Odor Sleuth. Thank you. What can show up here? Oh, I'm on the ground floor. I also keep forgetting I registered it to select. So, yeah, Masquerade knocked out. Shuppet, Duskull, Misdreavus. Sway like leaves in the wind. Uh-oh. Ooh! You don't need to learn Odor Sleuth. I must go. Time to burn them. And thank you for all the likes. I appreciate that so much. So he's originally from Galar. But there's a trainer in Violet City who gives you the choice between an Alolan Rattata, Rattata, whatever, and a Galarian Zigzagoon. Yeah. Yeah. Peck the ghosts. Potion. I don't know if we trigger a double battle for funsies. Fine. No. We'll try to burn you. So Misdreavus is Gen 2, but normally you can't get her... Oh, I've got Bite. Until Mount Silver. So very close to the end of the game. You leave me no choice. Stop that. Yeah. Yamask, who I knocked out earlier, is from Gen 5, I think. Oh, I thought you had more than one. How about you trust your Pokemon? Seems like an odd choice, but I hope your next Pokemon's a Bellsprout so that I can keep using Echoed Voice. Yes! I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting. Exactly. But I know, like, right now, Houndour is west of Violet at night because it's nighttime, but I haven't had any luck getting him yet. Oh. Okay. You're indeed skilled as a trainer, as promised. Here's your HM. But let me say this, you should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. He claims to be the Elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason. I never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Silver, use an escape rope. Bye. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. So if you Google it, you with the word Hack Dex as one word, you'll be able to find it pretty easily, and it'll walk you through how to get it. Huh. Yay, crits. I don't remember how many times Echoed Voice can scale, but we will ride this out to... Okay. Victory. You don't need Reflect. You're good. Not yet, anyway. And your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Flash. So far! I mean, I'm only in the 3rd town. Hello, Duskull. How many Pokeballs do I have left? 5. Huh. You're only level 3, so this might work. Okay. Duskull is from Ruby and Sapphire, for instance. Glacier with single Scarlet Eye makes even burly grown-ups freeze in utter fear. It is a nocturnal Pokemon that roams about under the cloak of darkness. Hi, how are you doing? Is that DYLJ? I don't need you. Oh, wait. I forgot. I've encountered everything that shows up here in the trainer battles and otherwise. You might have higher special defense? Yeah, you do. Maybe I'll try using a ghost. I meant to read your Pokedex. Sorry, Yamask. Just because finding you guys has been a pain. Confusion. Knockoff seems like a weird move to know so early. Deep in the night, seeking negative emotions, grudges, and envy. It retreats to its nest when the sun begins to rise. And one last. No, you cannot. I know, like, for instance, Shuckle is missing from this game. But it does go all the way up, like, but Fuecoco, Sprigatito, and... Not Quaxley. Quaxley is not a starter. I think there is an EV deleter, but I'm not sure. You should get caught. Oh, no. I think I only have one Pokeball left. Let's see how this goes. Peck. I was hoping the Growl would have been enough. Oh, well. I'll have to come back for that. Okay. I'm gonna double check. Well, alright, I need to just buy more Pokeballs is what I need to do. Tiny Mushroom. Hooray. I know like Radical Red and Pokemon Emerald Elite Redux usually, I think, let you catch almost all of them. And then usually some extra ones too. Hi, Johnny. You. Rematch. Heck. Didn't mean to necessarily use a Premier Ball. Not much, not much. I'm playing Pokemon today because my capture card wasn't working, so I did not play Xenoblade. Let me catch you. Spheres frightens people with a creepy sobbing cry. It apparently uses red spheres to absorb the fear of foes as its nutrition. So now I've got everything in Sprout Tower. And Flash auto activates, so that's nice. Confusion. What have you been up to, Johnny? Surely I'll encounter something else in here. Oh. Super Repel. I will catch another one of you in the hopes that you have Salt Cure in case I decide to use you later. Just don't have a way to check if you have Salt Cure. I'd have to hit you something that would inflict a status ailment. And only a status ailment. I should have looked. Oh, did you? I've never played the Arkham games. Have you played them before? A beautiful baby. Ooh. Yes, I love Dunsparce. Joltip tail is used to burrow into the ground backwards. This Pokemon is known to make its nest in complex shapes deep under the ground. Do you have Serene Grace? Good, good. Huh, I don't have a Geodude yet. Getting the ball. I probably would. It's pretty rare for me to dislike any kind of game. The only ones I tend to not like are more of the like realistic sports games. They're just not my thing. I should go look at that Nackley. Didn't mean to look at you. My brain saw a rock. Good. You're a good Nackley. With a good nature for you, too. I should probably go beat up Falconer, actually, now that I think about it. Who to put in front? And I might bench Butterfree. But for whomst? Maybe Nackley, actually. Maybe. You're only level 3. You're also only level 3, though. Maybe Butterfree will just stick around for now. Until after the battle. Well, I'm going to have to put the egg in my party anyway, so Butterfree will probably get benched then, unfortunately. The keyword is guts. Thought maybe he was going to use a bunch of Pokemon with, like, guts as an ability. Oh, good. The Echoed Voice is still carrying, even though I missed. Headbutt. Yes. Get rid of Tackle. .28 experience. You can learn Poison Powder. Actually, probably could Grunt Tackle because... Oh, well. You're going to learn Sleep Powder next. Yeah, learn Sleep Powder. I realized that. I was like, wait. Alrighty. Can I interest you in more Echoed Voice? Oh, no. I think I'm winning this battle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Pampy, item, take. Tiny mushroom, okay. Where's my medicine? A Paralyze Heal. And 2 potions. Usually doing a good job of dealing with Falconer Hoot Hoot. I'm Falconer, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip a flying type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. I'm like Whitney, but a bird. Let's see. Speaking of Whitney. Hi, how are you? Boo! We'll still go for it. Stop it! I'm sorry about your poor RNG, Falconer. There we go. That tracks. Chomp. Chomp. Darn, my cherished bird Pokemon. It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. That seemed like I missed a line. The Zephyr badge has been acquired. Flash. Roost. None of your Pokemon use that, thank God. Clipped wings. Egg. That achievement screen looked ugly. Sorry, Butterfree. Oh, right. The scientist. About time for Chespin to take the lead again. Egg. Yay. We'll backtrack a bit. Because I know Elm wants me to show him the egg, and I get some sort of reward for it. Hello. Me, oh my, that egg must be. I see. So it's handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, then from him to you. Now I get it. That egg is truly an important egg. Please do take good care of it for me. Is that understood? I'm counting on you. Okay, bye. Yeah, there's still various Pokemon I haven't encountered here. You are not one of them. Congratulations, you win a Vine Whip. Another Vine Whip. It's about sending a message. And that message is give me the electric types. Yeah. I am zen, I am peaceful, I am patient. I'm going to create a Bellsprout genocide. Why is it always you two? Something, something Harry Potter quote. I guess I saw Meowth for my first encounter out here. Watervale, Gluttony, Runaway, Unnerve. Oh wait, I should also check. Yay! Super Repel. Hey, I haven't seen one of you in a minute. Hi, Venchi. Or Vency. There's one. This looks like a job for Zigzagoon. I'm pretty sure you could survive a lick. I knew I wasn't going to be able to paralyze you. Yay, we caught a Pichu. Now where's Shinx? Still enough to retain electricity. When startled, it discharges power accidentally. Gets better at holding power as it grows older. I do want to find Houndour. Not you. You should be up here. I don't really have anything that deals with oh, you do right now, but that's with rollout. Fine. Give me Houndour. You're not even the rarest thing out here. I should heal. Just so that way when I see a Houndour, I can lick it and try to paralyze it. Hopefully the Mankeys don't know any fighting type attacks. Ugh. Hi, Mimi. Where are my flinches? Are either of you holding items? No. Shinx and Houndour. I hate you both. I don't even see myself using either of them. Oh, whatever. Maybe I'll just go to the Unknown Ruins for now. Regain my sanity here. Fletchling. Nikita. Zorua. I love Zorua. Or Zora. Zora. Natu. Lick. Boo! How rude. The trees that grow on the savannah to peck at new shoots. Natu's eyes look as if they are always observing something. Where are my berries? There they are. Fletchling. Alright, you're a normal type. And so you're the equivalent of Pidgey from your game. This amiable Pokemon is easy to train, but when battle is joined, it shows its ferocious side. It's merciless to intruders that enter its territory. Meryl, that was the one I was missing. No, I wasn't. I could identify Meryl. Good. I'm glad the liquid paralysis was enough. Body's covered with water repellent fur. Because of the fur, it can swim through water at high speeds without being slowed by the water's resistance. Hi, Yo-Yo. I gotta catch them all. Whoa. Whoops. Well, I guess while I'm in here. Escape. I had a feeling. Escape. Energy powder. Petra berry. Our words shall remain here for the ages. Big room, but there's nothing here. Just a quality to it. Feels sort of ethereal, even. It's unknown text. Hi, Hop. Oh, I was like, what? Why am I being interrupted? Yay, Togepi. No. Did you get Serene Grace? Or Hustle? Hustle. Never mind. Get out of here. We did it. Hi, Logan. Strange presence here. Huh, all open. I didn't notice that text before. Yeah. Boo. Good. Good night, sweet princess. Critical capture. Yay, Togepi learned Sweet Kiss. We're shaped like ancient text characters. All the research is ongoing. It's a mystery as to which came first, the ancient writings or the various unknown. I was just seeing if there's any other text, but that's just the alphabet. I don't think there's any need for me to catch them all, as it were. Vampy. Repel. When they were interested in those our presence, we all got scared and ran away. You should be careful too. And I'm decoding this message. I'm Cameron the photographer. You look so photogenic. Why not have a picture taken? That's fun. So I'd take a screen cap then and share it. Alright, I should go heal. Cherry berries. Here, I have a cherry berry. Ah. My eyebrow got super itchy all of a sudden. Applin! A miracle seed. Chespin can have that. I also think I remember reading that Pokemon with held items and pickup will just still get the pickup items, but they just go straight into the bag. Mareep! I love Mareeps. Yay! So he wool rubs together and builds a static charge. The more energy is charged, the more brightly the light bulb at the tip of its tail glows. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is Misty. Hey, he can pull off a side pony. He's got the hair for it. I'm sorry, Sonic Boom. Do you mean Steve Buscemi? Blah. All right. Let's see what... Oh, no. Wait, you're a fairy type. Please don't hit me with it. Damn it! She's alive! Run! Hi, Catalyst. Screw you, Albert. We're gonna see you when you your first bed. Oh god, please don't battle me right now. Even Marijuana congratulate you. Listen, there's something you should see. I came across it when exploring the route. Follow me! See the small spot hidden between the trees? It leads to a hidden grotto. I hear they may contain Pokemon that are sometimes quite rare, or items dropped by them. I'll let you explore this one since it's your first time seeing one. Even if you don't manage to find a Pokemon there today, you should check it again another day. Marijuana is to take on the gym challenge too. You better start training hard if you don't want to fall behind. Good luck with your next gym, Marina. Thank you, Meryl. All right. Phanpy, I guess. Tackle. Tackle. Pokeball. Critical capture. What's special about you, Mareep? You probably don't have static. Life Dew. That's a fun move. Go ahead and learn that. Let's see. Plus. Gross. How disappointing. What shows up here? Mareep, Wooper, Petalil, Ekans, Cutiefly, and Applin. Is it Cutiefly or is that the evolution? Hello, Mareep. Oh yeah, great ball. Whoopa. You at least don't have poison point. Like your brother from over the seas. She lives in water but come on land, seeking food occasionally. On land, they coat their bodies with a gooey, toxic film. Okay. Oh, right. I wanted to go show Elm. Togepi. Also, I suppose on the way back here, Togepi can get some free levels and maybe friendship by beating up things along the way. Teehee. Also, don't like that the Buizel's just Sonic Boom. Okay. Hi, Hop. Pidgey. Metronome. Flip turn. Alright. Growlithe, I guess. Bite. Elm. That's where I wanted to go. Great. That Pokemon. The egg hatched. Not all Pokemon are. A lot of research to be done. Helping us unravel the mysteries. Token. Well, that'll be useful for when she evolves. Or he. He. Alrighty, Togepi. We continue our adventure. Metronome. Icicle Spirit. Miss. Pollen Puff. Alright, we'll pound the rest of the way. God, I hate missing. I hate Hustle's ability for Togepi. Hi, Loco Glitch. A regular Zigzagoon. Entrainment? Oh no, I gave it Hustle. Alright. I don't like that idea. Burn. I mean, yes, it was only level 3, but who knows? A Hustle crit. It could have happened. Would have been a terrible day. All right. So many Pidgeys. Yay. You can do it, Togepi. What are all these notifications? Cool. Nothing important. Hi, Mike. Give me Shinx or give me death. Close. Why, you little? Kowtow Cleave? Oh, that's, what is Bisharp's final evolution? King Gambit. That's his signature move. I don't remember what the penalty for Hustle is, but I hate it so much. Pack. Okay. Let's... Do I want to try to keep looking for Shinx and Houndour still? Good job, Togepi. Mystical power. Yay! Good job, Togepi. Smite. Good job, Togepi. Conversion 2. Steel type. Let's evolve Togepi. I'll just immediately use a shiny stone on this one because I'm sure I get more shiny stones and more Togepis later. I am not attached to you, little dude. You picked something up. Is that a Pokédoll? Whatever, I'm just gonna give a potion to Togepi and not walk all the way back. Potion. Item, take Pokédoll. I don't know if I get notified if they pick something up, though. Okay, nothing new. Boop. Boop. Come on. Really, the rarest thing? Oh no, I'm trapped here. Rude. Of course you did. I should have switched when I had the chance. I refuse to let Togepi go down. his bind last. I'm free. Run, my baby. Burn the spaghetti monster. Flame wheel. I do like leech seed. Probably a place to roll out, actually. I don't... Oops. No. Beginning to realize that Houndour's not real. Houndour and Shinx are just fake. Fake news. But I feel like Houndour is such a pain to get in any other game. Or hoping that he'll show up later at a reasonable place. Oh, heal block. Good. My Togepi almost hustled itself to death. Whoops. Please don't Thunder Shock me. Good. I hate this place. Beautiful starry sky. Great. Okay. Settling for Houndour and not Shinx. I guess I have cherry berries. There, hold that. No. What is this place? I'm convinced Houndour is not here. Whatever, Growlithe. Burn. Burn. We have a system. Burn. No survivors. Yay! That was fast. Sure, go ahead and learn Fairy Wind. Hi, Slick. And here you go. Not that you're going to stay in the party, but I'll get more Shining Stones later, I'm sure. aeroplane. Cool. Dear God. This shouldn't be taking so long. Small child, make it appear. Finally, it is real. That was very close. How dark communicate with each other using a variety of cries to corner their prey. This Pokemon's remarkable teamwork is simply unparalleled. Early bird stakeout. What abilities do you have? Levitate and Enigma. We'll try this. Or Dunsparce. I do like Dunsparce. You're not Dunsparce. I was really confused. I was like, wait. Come, my little musher, or my little Mario power-up. We must away. Good. Mud shot. What else do we have here? Ekans, Cutifly, and Applin, who I'm not going to wait around for. Tackle. You're basically a bug. Myriads of Cutifly flutter above the heads of people who have auras resembling those of flowers. You can identify which flowers are about to bloom. Pardon? Battle? I'm on the phone. Oh, alright, but make it fast. I see. We'll do Hoot Hoot. A little peck. Boo. Okay. Rock throw with 100% accuracy. The baby. I hope his shiny clothes do him justice. I like them. Just been evolved into Quilladin. Needle arm. Yes. I do like the idea of you flinching. I'm gonna use Smackdown because we just used Mud Shot. You don't need Defog. Maybe there's a trainer myself like that. Glance. It's intriguing. Or did he say irritating? Huh. Oh, you're a fairy type. And you crit? Baby doll eyes. Yeah, you're fine. About just avoid eye contact. Just have a feature in it. Okay. Mud shot. I'm already very slow. I'm a tiny mushroom rock. You are tanky, aren't you? Natural gift? No, you're good. Boo. You'll bird. Atkins. Yeah. Critical capture. You'll love to see it. Atkins curls itself up in a spiral while it rests. This position allows it to quickly respond to an enemy from any direction with a threat from its upraised head. I hope we get a new ground move for him soon, because this mud shot doesn't seem very accurate. Or for her, rather. Well, somebody's joining my team. Somehow, somewhere, I'll love again. Hi, James. Who to replace for Ekans? Ow, ow, ow. It looks like digging my back. What is this? Okay. For the time being, no. I'll be back for you. Rare spark. Sea incense. Are you guys making things up? Oh, they picked up a moonstone and a sunstone. Or Fanpy did. Zigzagoon hasn't picked up anything in a little bit, as far as I can tell. Maybe it is time to... Well, what level do you evolve at? Can I find that out? Maybe we lose that fish. Boo. How rude. I'll be back. Grumble, grumble, grumble. The kids these days were loaded. Hi, Louise. Fishing. Yes. I'm sorry, little one. I appreciate that you don't follow me coiled up. Weird. Magikarp, what a surprise. This is going to be an uphill battle convincing myself to keep you. Exciting battle today. There we go. And it all worked out. Please gain a level and learn something. No? Okay, its swimming muscles are weak, so it is easily washed away by currents. In places where water pools, you can see many magic cards deposited there by the flow. Hi, Robert. Badges from Violet City. You beat Falconer? Sure did. Nope. Not your fight. Weird for you to spam stored power with no buffs, but whatever. As long as you're having fun. Yay, bite. Ekans can be a Pokemon for a little while. Let's go beat up some fishermen now. My Pokemon freshly caught. Bite. Right. Poison Sting is dead. There we go. Quilladin says hello. Meet my arms. That's an interesting choice. This is next, so Ekans doesn't gain any experience. I mean, from being involved. How rude. I'm really good at both fishing and Pokemon. I'm not about to lose to any kid. Boo. What? What is your nature? Okay, not bad. Tried to rush things. No. What TMs do I have, actually? Nature power. Can Ekans learn that? No. Time to get Mudshot. Yeah. Jesus. I have to go. I meant to use Needle Arm. I do like Cubone a lot. Hiker Russell has been defeated. Anywho. Bite. Boo. Yay. Super Potion. Cubone! As was foretold. Ah. You can probably survive a bite? Yeah, you can. Get chain flinched. Call me Jane Flinch. If I use my dunce parts, that'll be her name. I don't care if it's a boy or girl, or James Flinch. I can't flinch you. I should go. I softened you up for Quilladin. Half expected a ground type attack, though. Glare. We love glare. Lear. $600 for winning. Bite. Oh, you're still faster than me. Ow. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Not gonna be faster than me anymore. Yeah. Yay, Ekans. There's a magnet in its brain that prevents an onyx from losing direction while tunneling. As it grows older, its body becomes steadily rounder and smoother. Sandshrew. I don't know. And Rhyhorn. Sorry, Ekans. I think you're going to have to get in the back for a little bit. See, haven't been finding any more items. Oh, I'm down to 2 Great Balls. Come back and explore. Is your strategy just quick attacking because you're too slow otherwise? Guess it works. Okay. And yeah. Yeah. We did it. No. Leave me alone. Timber? Pachirisu and Rockruff. That's the Gastrodon to the south of here. A chop. Right, forgot about you being a thing. Sure, have a great ball. After experiencing training to master all forms of martial arts, strength that easily hoists a sumo wrestler onto its shoulders. We're gonna heal. That'll work. What are you selling? Giga Drain. You can learn Giga Drain. Quilladin makes the most sense, of course. This is where you don't need tackle, but we'll loop back around. Because you are more of a physical attacker, aren't you? Well, your natures indicate otherwise, but... Why are there grottos ever in towns? Or caves? Oh, there's a grotto right here. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Ooh, a tiny mushroom. What an honor. Oh, apparently we picked up a hyper potion and a super potion. The MP's doing good work. You have a shiny Machop, or is this just RNG? Well, it is what it is, I guess. So, best of the mountains. Okay. Wonder if this is still just Magikarps. Maybe fish don't bite here? We'll give it 2 more tries. Okay, they do. It's Magikarp. Bye. As I said, the lack of Zubats is impressive. And then one showed up and I was like, never mind. Oh, hi, you. I'm from far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? And you're my collecting rival. My poor Pokemon. What do we got down here? Something got replaced by Mawile? Speak of the devil, she shall come. But he is a she. She is a he, whatever. Needlearm? Good. I do like Mawile. Sandra's are actually steel horns are transformed. It fools foes in no complacency with adorable gestures, then chomps them with its huge jaws. Damp rock! Hello, Geodude. Anything different to fish up down here with the old rod? No. Bye. You're not even worth killing. Is that true? God, you're cute. Bite? Pokeball. As a wall can make any attack bounce off harmlessly. Its hide is turned tough and solid as a result of living in the desert. Rhyhorn and this thing. But those are later problems. We're moving on. What we got going on out here? Pachirisu and Rockruff. Also later problems. The wolf keeps taunting me from up there. If only I could use rock climb. Love slowpokes. They're adorable, cuddly, cute, sweet, amazing, and awesome. How about I prove it to you? I'll give you one of my finest slowpokes if you give me one of yours. I don't have any. Sorry, bud. Why are my eyebrows so itchy tonight? Right, I've got to talk to Kurt. Are they doing anything different in here? Because this is the charcoal place. Are all the Slowpoke gone? Are they out playing somewhere? Look at dispute from the town. The forest protector may be angry with us. It may be bad omen. We should stay in. Hi, Kurt. So we're on board the takeaway by bad people. To the Slowpoke well. Ekans get in front for now. Soon you'll be a beautiful Arbok. Yeah, you fell and hurt your back. Cool. More Magikarp. Cool. You got this. Good job. Do they not actually have their tails? That's sad. Ah, Sandaconda, or the previous evolution. Hey, that hurt. Rude. Shouldn't matter anyway. Anyway. Let me check to see what shows up down here. Noibat, Chingling, Nosepass. Weird that that snake thing is visible. Maybe he shows up on a lower level. Noibat. Pokeball. Oh, that's a dragon type, I guess. The Mitchell-like caves, even a robust wrestler will become dizzy and unable to stand exposed to its 200,000 hertz ultrasonic waves. I guess you could say it puts the hurt into hertz. Switch. Burn. Rude. Hi, SG Custer. Time to switch. Quilladin. When do you become a fighting type? Because I know you are one eventually. Ah, crap. You rotten brat. How's your night going, Custer? That was saying true. Good. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Quit taking slowpoke tails. You're nuts. If we made you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. Did you have a good weekend? Yuck, too strong. I can see you very happy. Good. You deserve it, princess. You found anything else? No. Don't really have any regular potions to speak of right now. Super potion feels excessive. I guess I have berries. What do you want? If you enter our work, don't expect any mercy. Hello, Proton. Please don't know Sand Tomb. Chomp. Yay, I forgot I had Chet skin. Time to switch. I shouldn't have done this. Okay, I expected Zen Headbutt to do a bit more damage. I was like, I'll commit to this. I'll let this play out. It was a mistake. Illinois Stack is not getting its participation experience from that. We did it. Hi, Alfonso. Team Rockets broke up 3 years ago. Lost one in hiding, but we can hear activities underground. A small obstacle like you won't be much of a problem for our mission. I advise you to be very afraid of what is to come. I'm shaking in my boots. Way to go, Marina. Team Rocket's taking off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. But I wasn't done catching Pokemon. I'm gonna make balls for a treat like you. This is all I have now. Take it. Fastball. Any surplus Pokeballs I create every day, so stop by. Did you fully heal me? No. No, you did not. Yay, we caught a Slowpoke. Catches prey by dipping its tail in water at the side of a river, but it often forgets what it is doing. It spends the entire day just loafing at water's edge. You've almost caught up to the rest of the team. Jingling. Glare. Wrap. Will you love Chingling? Pokedex. Snore within his mouth when it hops or bounces all over and makes a ringing sound. It can cry for an awfully long time. Huh, Chingling doesn't have a hidden ability. What is your first ability then? That's so... Is it Levitate? Be kind of weird, actually. Take out Bugsy and then probably be done for the night. All right. Bye, Slowpoke. Emma sent me or giving me a Galarian Slowpoke. Yeah. Chum. One joins the cult of Slowpoke. Have you been amassing more Slowpokes? Didn't necessarily mean to hop on this, but... We'll see how fighting you goes. Bug Pokemon evolve young, so they get stronger that much faster. I see. I see. Fine. Burn. There. Hi, Cloudcoon. Screech. And this is more useful than Wrap. Yes. Okay, come on, Hoot Hoot. How dare you? Very rude. Stop that. Get air slashed. I'm not switching. Should have a pretty good team for dealing with Bugsy. Grumble, grumble. Alrighty. Whoops, didn't want to come in here. Nope. I should go back and fight the twins. You want to see the leader? Good luck! Bugsy's so strong, his Scyther's U-turn always seems to turn tides. Yeah, we'll air slash Spinarak. Psycho Shift? No thanks. Boo. No, you're good. Oh, double trouble. Oh, paralysis. Cherry berry. Here you go. And this one's not going to take me to Bugsy. Damn. See all the slow. Phew, you're mighty, but my grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough too. Oh no. Suddenly regretted getting rid of Odor Sleuth or whatever it was, or Foresight. Thank God. I'm gonna get really peeved at Josh. Pokemon are cool and tough. I'll prove it to you. Oh, you have shed skin. You're trying to put me to sleep, which isn't very nice. And you finally succeeded. All right. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is going to make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate all I've learned from my studies. Alright. Uh-oh. Boo. We're good. Scizor is your ace, I assume? Oh, cutie fly. How dare you? I will crush you. Jesus. Please don't crit a second time. Good. Oh, amazing. You're an expert on Pokemon. Okay, you want to take this badge. Hi, badge. U-turn. Nobody on my team can learn U-turn. I was hoping maybe Ekans. No. What other items have we been picking up? I think more super repels. Okay. I think this will trigger a fight with Silver. Yeah. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking? Then let's see how good you are. Good. Good. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Please don't kill me. Oh, good. Oh, no! What have I done? Counterpoint. My turn now. Call me Whitney. Get Miltanked. My reign as Whitney is now over. I am no longer Whitney. But I won't be mudslapped anymore. Alright. Yes, yes. Keep lowering my physical attack. Useless Pokemon. Yay, Hoot Hoot is evolving. The baby. What are you trying to learn? Nothing. I hate the weak. Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I'm going to be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket too. They act big and tough in a group. You get them alone, they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. A weakling like you is only a distraction. I wonder. I haven't tried. I was hoping I could fast travel using just the map. Has Noctowl gotten any changes, or is he basically the same as Vanilla? Normal flying. He'll get Soothing, Wonder Skin, and Stygian? Stygian? Weird. Don't know what that is. What was your second one? Iron Barbs. That makes sense. Anywho. Time to save and probably be done. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening. And I'll see you all later.